Welcome back, everybody. It's great to have another game today, at least one. I'll draw the 1066 here with coverage of the CIV3 MPT Strategy Masters tournament that I am hosting. Week 1, game 4 coming up here. Okay, well. Okay. Well, we're done with the CIV draft already. That's good. We've got a lot of stuff set up here. Actually, I'll have to put in the CIV draft into the program still, but we have it. Okay. So, yeah, this is not going to be too long until the game actually starts here. We got through rather quick. Okay. Okay, I've got it all set up with them. Sorry, again, it's always difficult managing the stream at the same time as the lobby. And I haven't even announced the stream on the Discord yet. My bad, guys. I'm so sorry. I'm going to ping it there as well. No matter if you're watching on Twitch or on YouTube, great to have you guys back. As a reminder here, this is the map draft for the series. We're going to get into game 4 here. So this is going to be the last one of these custom maps. Game 5, always a random MPT map, if you guys weren't aware. It's pretty fun in that way, the way the map system works. Okay, stream is announced in Discord too. We're happy with that. Okay, I'm just gonna have to double check that everybody has the right civs and everything, but game 4 is going to be played on the map Myeongnyang. What a cool map. I like this a lot. The style of the map is described down here as well. It's a 2v2 on a big continent. Well, a bigger continent maybe. A bigger mainland, I should say, maybe. And a 1v1 on a small island nearby. Maybe a smaller island is better wording. Okay, that is the way the map looks. If you don't know the maps in the tournament yet, you can check under exclamation point maps in the Twitch chat. Okay. Well, all that being said, it looks like we're ready to launch into the game for the set up the spectator mode. I hope everybody has toggled correctly. 2, 3, 4. Okay, I've got to just set something. Okay, almost have this already. Now, good to see you here, Boogie. Good to see you. This is gonna be a really fun game. If you haven't seen the map yet, it doesn't matter. It's not very complicated. And yeah, I just gotta put in the civs here. So we have we have the first pick for Suti's team actually was Koreans. A civ that most of you guys probably aren't too familiar with in MPT. Okay, it looks everybody is set up, so we can launch into the preliminary setup, so to speak. The first pick for Team Halu was Iroquois on the other side. So we have two aggressives being picked first. Okay. Okay. I'm sorry, I having to do so many things at once here, but I'm on top of it. We're good. I'm finishing off here the CIV draft overlay for you guys, so you'll be able to see which CIVs actually will be played. Okay, we'll have... That's what we'll have. Okay, so Iroquois Koreans as the first picks, those are two aggressives. In the second rotation, we have Aztecs and Celts being picked. So that's another aggressive for Halu's team, but not for Team Sudi here. We elect to go a different route with the Aztecs. That, of course, were picked yesterday already by Team Halu, so he couldn't have picked them again. Okay. Those are the first 4 picks. 2 more civs to be revealed. And those are going to be Zulu and Celts, both of which we have not seen yet in this tournament. I mean, Celts we'll see twice in this game. Oh. Are we dropping? It seems like we might be dropping in game here. Either way, this is the Civ draft that both teams have come up with. Double Agri and 1 Aggro Civ. Looks like we did not actually crash, so that's nice. I like to see it. What? I just made an embassy. That was not intended. Okay. Well, it looks like the setup is fine. We can jump into the game, I guess, but we'll have to reload soon in order to set up the spectator mode. If you guys aren't familiar. So actually, well, I might just... no, actually, we're gonna reload here in just a second. They're almost finished already, so we won't jump into the game here. I have to wait a bit. Sorry, guys. It's just the way it goes. Interesting setup here. Good. There we are. The reloading process has begun. And it won't take too long, hopefully. Here we are. Actually, I'll double check that the in-game overlay is nice. This, I think I don't have it updated after yesterday. That's what happens when you're busy and out of the house the entire day. Can be a bit stressful to manage everything. Okay, well, the reload lobby's up, so the actual game is going to begin within 2 or 3 minutes here. At worst. Okay, I'll have to adjust the in-game stuff. the slideshow, the in-game information for you guys. Always like that being up to date. Okay, it looks like that's gonna be it. Almost good to go, guys. I hope there we go. Perfect. And everybody but one player is in the reload as well, so we should get underway in just a second. Oh god, I was just brought dinner and it's amazing. Sadly, I won't be able to eat a lot of it, at least not fast, because of the game launching any second here. Who's missing? Elk! Come on, it's not as late yet. Wake up, wake up. There he is. Nice. Okay. Oh, looking forward to this one. It is match point in this first week. Every week is a best of 5 series. And so this is the match point for Team Sooty. You are up 2-1 in the series. Okay, well, here we are. Loaded in, and everybody checking, toggling, and we'll get into the game. Yeah, good to see you, Boogie. I mean, who are you betting on? Which civs do you like better? Well, you haven't seen the map yet, so I guess that would help. But what do you think? I mean, it is Halu, Red Bob, and Kismic against Twisted Venue, Sooty, and Elk. Pretty good teams, I feel like. Pretty fair teams, isn't it? Although I don't know the current skill level of these players, since I haven't really played MPT in a long time, so I couldn't really be sure. Okay, we're launching. Into the game we go. Let me switch so we can see. There we are. Great to have you back, everybody. Game 4 kicking off. Well, looks like we are underway. The spectator reload has also worked out nicely. And we have players 2, 3, and 4 against players 5, 6, and 7 here on Myeongyang. A very small and compact map. I mean, look at this. We can, if I do it nicely here with my mouse, which I'm pretty bad with my mouse handling, but the entire map almost fits onto one screen. How nice is this? There we are. Oops, we can disband those guys. And yeah, that is the map. Looking pretty good, doesn't it? There is horses, by the way, underneath Aztecs and Zulus capitals. Okay. And the warrior could join here by Twisted Venue. Okay, we've seen a pretty aggressive strat here, don't we? Okay. I like to always see the teams chatting with each other. That's fun. And that is, as I mentioned, we have the big island here in the east, and we have a smaller one in the west. That is the first Jaguar out already. Wow! Fast Jaguar there with the worker join. Not bad. The Celts against Celts on the right side. Funny. A matchup there between Elk and Sooty. In the middle, it's Kismic against Twisted Venue. Zulu with Aztecs. And then on the isolated island matchup, it's Halu. Oh, sorry, no. I must have read this wrong. It's not Elk. Sorry. That was my bad. It's Halu against Sooty over here in the east. The captains, I suppose. In the west, it's Redbug against Elk. Sorry, that is the matchup here on the island. Quite interesting. The aggressives there on the island. Not a big river to settle on for the aggressives, so I'm a bit surprised they went there. But I guess, yeah, the best aggro spot is the one that they gave to the Celts. Oh, we'll see how well this goes. We've got that Jaguar out in the middle. That is currently the most interesting part of this whole thing. That worker join. It is a heavy front load, so we'll see if it'll pay off on Myeongyang. Beautiful map. It is a Korean map. Well, it is a Korean place, Myeongyang, so maybe the Korean civ is favored here. We'll see. That's the second Jaguar out already. We see no barracks, just Jaguar out in. Ooh! Wow. That probably was just an accident, right? Both players moving into each other, or Kismic just reacted super fast. Yeah, Kismic just ran into it by accident, it seems. Okay, that is massive. That hurts Twisted Venue a lot with his heavy front loading that he did there. Kismic getting off to a great start here. I'll do a poll, I suppose. Not a prediction, but at least a poll. Who kills first? Kismic, Halu, Redbug, Elk, Sooty, or Twisted Venue? Oh, there's only 5 options in a poll. Celts, Koreans, Zulu, Aztec, or Iroquois. 5-minute poll. You can choose which civilization gets the first kill. There's 5 civs in this game, so I guess maybe that makes sense. Okay, well, second Jaguar from Twisted Venue now forward. The promotion out of that Zulu warrior is also quite interesting. Looks like he might just go... Ooh, actually, he chose to take that combat. That is surprising to me. I thought he might just go into the forest. Oh, okay, and we have the irrigation there for both players on the vines. Good play by Elk and Redbub, knowing that you get the +1 food on grassland vines if you irrigate them, even through despotism penalty. So that's a good play. It's Team Sooty in the south right now, I think, at a disadvantage. Aztec against Zulu here, and the Aztecs lost that first Jaguar while joining the worker. But they are on match point after all here, Team Sooty. So there's a lot more pressure on their opponents, on Team Halu in the north, to actually win this game. Now I have to work for it. Kismic also, in both the games he's played, he's died first so far. So he'll have to step up here and have a better showing if he wants his team to have a realistic shot of staying alive in the tournament. Okay. So, that's another Jack going down. Kismic is on a roll here, he's already got an elite. Probably gonna pop a military grade leader soon at this rate. He's getting those promotions and those combats. And Team Twisted Venue is quite unfortunate position right now. has not gotten good rolls and has front-loaded heavily, so it's gonna be difficult. Jack rubber band. Sorry, I didn't see that because I'm eating on the side. That's unfortunate, but I really had almost no time today. And I had to create the game 5 map in a hurry, so I didn't have time to eat, sadly. Okay, we have mines coming out now from Elk. And, well, I thought he might go for the irrigation on the grassland here. Neither player going for the second grassland irrigation. If you get that, though, you can grow per turn. If you agree, double irrigated grasslands with on the river there, you can with a granary you can grow per turn, so that would be massive if you got that irrigation. Now if the border expand, I feel like that might have been a decent move. Either way, in the middle here, lots of Zulu units. First Impy out as well. No barracks yet for either player in the middle. Looks like Halu might have one here in the north. Not entirely sure. Let's actually try to get these spies planted now. Andromont goes through. So, yes. And that's all spies, apparently. Okay. Okay, Tax now got their GA with the first Jaguar kill. That's great for them. And Halu already over there on Sudi. Walks into the cap with the warrior, blocks the bonus grassland now. And GA by Kismik as well, both plays in the middle now with their golden ages. Now we have the barracks up into Noshidlan. And that's Alesia being planted. Sudi apparently not worried about this. Let's see how many units he has. Ooh, it's not a ton of warriors here. He can get one next turn, so he can have 2 in both cities. 2 in each. That should be enough. But ballsy plan, showing it to Harlow as well. He probably wants to bait an attack out of this. We'll see if he'll succeed. Okay. In the west, meanwhile, Red Bob also has priority. Already has some warriors on the opponent. Second city planted by Red Bob. Harlow still no settler out of Antremont in the north there. Quite different approaches. And con has been made by Elk, who had to tag into Alphabet. Apparently you don't start with it as Koreans here. Kura out next turn for Red Bob, it seems. And Kismik, now seeing how aggressively Twisted Venue is playing, will figure that Tenochtitlan cannot be strong at home. And Halu now going for another double move. Probably gonna take the road here, isn't he? That wouldn't be a bad idea. Okay, moves 1, fortifies, playing this very calmly. I think at this point you have 7 or 6 warriors. 6 warriors for the Celts. That's probably enough. Oh, he had one forward. I didn't notice that. Oh, jam. So he really didn't have a lot of warriors to work with. That is ballsy, for sure. Contact has been made down there, but look at Tenochtitlan. Tristan really not worrying. He's putting a lot of pressure on Kismik. Kismik, if he has an Impy or 2 at home, he can really do a lot of pressuring himself. He's got the more potent unit, although the more expensive one as well, for sure. Okay, well, we have wars declared over here. As City takes out Halu's warrior. Tenochtitlan, ooh, man, this is interesting. And yeah, TV realizes he's got to be a bit careful here. Pulls back that Jaguar with the archer underneath to defend there. Also, looks like he lost the combat over here. Was trying to go for that warrior. Really unfortunate roll so far for Twisted Venue on the Aztecs. And his pick not having the impact it probably would have wanted. Maybe I missed a combat there and he actually got a kill or something. But it's not great for the Aztecs right here. They are under pressure already. see where Kismet goes. Just goes through, scouts the city a bit. Now look at this. Is Halu going to plant off fresh? It would appear so. In the west, not a lot going on, but Ripop definitely holding priority there. Already has the second city, which Elk doesn't. Expansion going much better for the Iroquois there. Kismek holding priority in the middle matchup. And in the east, well, I guess Sooty has priority there for now. And he also has the city out earlier, so I guess he would be ahead of Halu, but Halu is already working his way towards the iron. He's looking to get an early upgrade, I suppose, with the Iroquois money that they were talking about. At least that's what might be the plan here. Ooh, burn cap in Zimbabwe. And that is a combat victory for TV. Ooh, he's just going to hit into this. Now we're getting some decent rolls for the Aztecs here. Promotion as well. That's in the lead. That's extremely scary there for Kismek. Well, okay. Now we're talking. Looking at the Zulu. Not a lot of units there for him. Definitely. It's got to be a bit worried. Burning cap. It's getting serious. First cap burn. Yep. Thanks, Kismek. That could be quite annoying for you. Halu now also with the second city down off of fresh though, as we said. Momentum shifting to the southern team here. Pillage attempted. Goes through. Now we're getting some damage here. Ooh, the worker is uncovered though. The worker is open. Well, I suppose this MP is likely out of moves. Otherwise, it likely would have already taken the warrior there. Or the worker, excuse me. And still only one city for Elk. I suppose he has a settler out now, because he was size 5 earlier. Lost the Kurat there, Elk did. Oh man, Kismek. Halu. Looked a bit iffy there, but I think Halu knows what he's doing. He's playing this a bit slower. The expansion is slow, but he's banking on this Gallic upgrade, I suppose. Which he's gonna get way faster than Sooty. Impy moves in. I assume he's gonna just take the forest here. That's what I always do in these types of situations, and that's what Kismek does as well. He's gonna see the open settler. And this is a scary situation now for the Celts. They might have to send a warrior out here. Okay. Best play there that they had. Settler goes out. For Redbob, gonna go into the far corner. And that's what I said, right? In this spot, you don't have a lot of spots on water, on fresh water. Not a lot of good agri-cities that you can plant. And finally, it seems like TV got a bit of momentum back in the center. With a lot of Jaguars out. That fire. TV assessing the situation, not too mad about it either. Kisek might hit into this. He could do warrior and then impy, and that's exactly what he's doing. Oh, terrible roll here though. And the reinforcement has come out as well. Oh, it's not going too great now for the Zulu. After having some nice early luck against TV. Now has to work harder for his rewards. And look at this. Is this already another settler out of Salamanca? It's back to down to size 2. Looks like philosophy was not achieved in time by Elk. Okay, well. That's the upgrade. Halu goes for the straight colony. And that's our big power spike. He's the first one with his upgrade in. Zulu still swarming around with the Impy there. Bit scary for Sudi, and he doesn't get the kill, so it stays alive. We'll possibly get to heal up there. And Kismek. Oops. I wonder what he asks for, what he wants to get. Halu coming out. Ooh, that's 4 veterans. Look at this. Some classic early game focused Celt play. Lovely taste. Not focused on the expansion at all here is Halu. Not the 4 Galax. But do we have Obi in chat, by the way? I wonder if Obi's watching too. He said he would like to watch the game. I forgot, maybe I didn't link the stream, but I think he's pretty okay with his team's situation right now, isn't he? I think the Northern team is a decent spot right here. 4 Galax out, spotted by the Jaguars. GA taken by Halu. That's 2 city GA. He's got like 4 or 5 Galax ready already. And he's the strongest player on the map right now, without question. Koreans still only on 2 cities. Alk having a real slow start to this one. And Rip-Up a good spot on that island here, I feel. By the way, there's no way to boat around the x-axis on this map. You have to do the boating in plain sight. Some honest boating here. Ooh. Well. Nicht so. Kann noch essen. Das passt schon. Okay. Damn. Halu. Where's he gonna go with this? Where is he going to go? He's extremely scary right now for anyone. I wonder where he's planning to take this. Is he going to go towards Nottingham? Is he going to go towards Sooty? What is the idea? What's on the agenda for him? By the way, I just want to point out this is highly canalable. If you want to make a city there, helps you boat through the inland lake. Definitely want to see either TV or Kismic do that this game. Canal City Police reporting for duty. And Sooty has spotted these Galax. He knows that there's something coming there. He's just got 1 million warriors and he's far from being able to colony that iron here, it looks like. So he's going to be late on that upgrade, and it might be some tough trades that he'll be forced to take. Okay. TV just still doing his best, pressuring with the Jaguars forward. Right now still only on Kismic, but could transition over onto Halu as well. His colony could be targeted, or any of the cities. Even Spearman out now though for Halu. Guess he's gonna put it on the colony or something. Interesting. What will the Galax do though? He's got 2 at home right now and only 4 in the front. Kismic now gonna help with some impies. I suppose they're gonna try to double team someone, and high mobility on both of their units. Finally, Elk also going forward with a bit, having an archer underneath their warrior. A lot of mountainous terrain here, extremely difficult to clean up enemy units. Wow, Elk! What is this? We're just hitting warriors on hills like that? Okay. He wants blood, I suppose. And that is massive. In the meantime, Halu takes the Iron Hill from Sooty. Now, Sooty could get iron from his teammate Elk on the island, but he needs a harbor for that. Otherwise, it's tough to reclaim this one without catapults or something. They will tack into catapults, however, right? Because at mathematics, they get the Hacha, which will be needed for Elk's Golden Age. So, yeah. Spearman onto the Iron Colony for Halu. Jaguar's not going to be able to take that. And wow, looks like TV hit into Alesia in the north. Didn't go too well. And there's a promotion for the Gallic now. That'll hurt. Lots of trading here against the Jaguars too. And that's a lot of Jags going down. Twisted has just lost all of his forward pressure. And he realizes the situation isn't amazing. Expansion-wise, this still looks okay. But I wonder why Entremont down here is only size 5. He had another settler out. Did he lose his settler, by the way? I didn't see earlier. No, there's no way. He must have kept it in the city, right? Yeah, he's keeping it in the city. But that hurts his expansion too. Elk doing better with money. Maybe because he's got a size 7 capital. Okay, in go the Gallics. Are they actually gonna hit something, or what is the plan here? Is to go in very menacingly, but just going to block the tiles for now. This is just going to enable the northern team to get further ahead. They've cleaned up all the units at their home. They should expand a little bit here, shouldn't they? Plant cities like these, where you can pick it easily. Get some scoring advantage somewhere is what I want to see. Oops. They don't really need to force a kill here, but need to get ahead. And they are already ahead, right? Because Elk is down almost 10 points to Red Bob. The other guys on the island, well, 5 points advantage for TV, and Suti has 7 points over Hattle. So right now in score, the southern team is ahead, but that is temporary score lead for sure. Don't think that's going to remain. Halu spreads out with the Galax now, trying to block as many tiles at once as possible. And, you know, it's going to be so hard to get a third city down right now for the Celts. Only got warriors, and with the impies, that iron is being blocked still. Both irons, actually. And that's a kill! Wow, I didn't see that one coming. Huh? Sorry, I didn't pay attention. I assumed that wasn't a stack attack. But I can't know what he had in the city right now, so... Oh, man. They are contemplating a GG after that. The front-loading attempt from the Aztecs didn't pay off in this one. And they'll call it. We'll confirm that this was a legit kill, but if it was, then that is the game. Just like that. Wow. Halu actually able to get that one. I don't have sad. I don't have a winner's screen right here, sadly. But just let it be known that it looks like we had a... Okay. Okay. So we'll double check that everything went on nicely there. Damn. Okay, well, it looks like the series is tied now. 2 games to 2. Okay. Just confirming here. Okay, guys. So really looks like this is what we got for now. Mm. Ah. Still in talks about this because of potential doubts. But yeah. Okay, so we've seen Myeongyang, we've seen Silk Road, and we've seen Greenland. On Greenland, it was Byzantines. It was Sumer, and it was Babylon against Byzantines, Carthage, and Rome. Okay. Just taking down all the cities. Now y'all are here in chat. Now you are, after the game is likely over. Damn, Steam chat app is giving me some trouble. Hold on, I have to join on my PC. We're still investigating this, so it is what it is. I'll try to see if anything can be seen in save files. Although end of turn stuff is always weird. Will a mod be needed? I don't think so. No, not really, because this is something that I can just decide if necessary, probably. But I hope it's not going to be a huge thing about it. Okay, I'm checking my saves here. Yeah, it really looks like there's not a lot there for Sooty. Pretty good chance there was only one unit in that city. I'll take a look back at the stream video as well. Give me a second to do that. Mm. Mm. Okay, there we have the point in the WOD. This should be the turn. This looks pretty regular to me. Okay, it is settled. It is now ultimately settled, and it's gonna be a GG. Okay, now this is this means that we'll have game 5. Give me a second. This means that we'll have game 5 here, right after this one. Um, Okay, because I'll have to do the last finishing touches on the map for game 5. But either way, the result of this one is now confirmed. We have the series tied at 2-2. That's lovely. And we'll get that 5th game on a randomly generated MPT map. We will see what these guys choose there, but until then, I'll end the stream here. I think we're gonna take a small break before game 5, so I will let you guys know in Discord and on Steam again when the stream starts. You can also follow the Twitch channel and see when it goes live as well. But yeah, game 4 series is tied. Looking forward to that 5th game. That should happen soon. Thanks guys for coming out again. Carlot, Boogie, everybody. See you in a second.